Yo, what's poppin'? It's your boy Cam the Trucker checking in, man. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good shit for your boy. Man, we out here in fucking Fairfield, Ohio. We had a load from Mansfield, Texas, going to Fairfield, Ohio. So that load paid $2,300. Like I said in my last video, I knew I wasn't gonna get no $4,500 load coming out that motherfucker, which I ain't really give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? This was an easy ass run from Texas to Ohio, $2,300. Shit, fuck it. My goal this week is to gross $5,000 or more, which I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. Like me, I've been running hard as fuck, and I ain't really got time for this shit to be doing that shit no more. I'm gonna take it easy and do what I need to do. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I was sick as hell this week. But other than that, everything been good, man. Shit, we just gonna secure the bag. Like I said, I'm gonna stay out until like Thanksgiving time and just run it up. But man, I see some drivers been commenting on some of my posters or whatever. Some saying, they making good money, some saying they ain't, But my advice to you, if you ain't making no money over here, like shit, you might gotta switch up something you got going on. Like switch up something you doing or whatever. But it's definitely money to be made. And really, I said I wasn't gonna, post no chick stubs in this video, on my YouTube. But I'm gonna go ahead and drop some chick stubs on this video, like couple chicks. I think I'm gonna drop about four or five chick stubs, so you can see the consistency on how I run. Like I'm really pulling like 3 loads a week, so that's my goal, to pull 3 loads a week. I don't know if that's nationwide goal, because I know a driver had asked me, is that their goal for the dispatchers to give you 3 loads a week? That's my goal. I don't know about nationwide. It probably be, but I know for sure they want you to run 3,000 miles a week and not to be picky with your loads. So I learned from trying to tell them how to do their job. I don't even get into that shit no more. I don't talk to them about the rate. Now, if it's some stupid low ass rate going to some crazy ass place, I ain't fucking with it, But half of the time, I ain't tripping. I ain't going back and forth with them about a rate con or nothing. Man, long as I'm getting that bag, long as the numbers adding up for the work that I put in. Shit, if I run 3,000 miles, ain't no way in hell I shouldn't be grossing less than 8,000 to the truck. That's how I feel. So, cause like I've been working here for damn near going on 1.5 years now. And shit, I know what the freight paying and, X, Y, and Z. Now, I can't determine on what price they give me the load for, like what they tell me how much a load costs and how much it actually costs. I don't give a fuck. I see somebody was like they taking off the top. That's between them and God. Like when I first started, I already had it made in my mind, like shit, every company taking off the top, no matter what you doing out here. If you own your own shit, they definitely taking off the top. That's how I look at it. So I try not to harp on that shit, get into their pockets and, oh man, the load pay 3,000, but y'all giving me 2,300. Man, I don't really give a fuck about that, shit, that's on them at the end of the day. I seen the driver had commented, was like, you can't knock they hustle. I felt them on it. We can't knock they hustle. Like, it is what it is. If you know it's something better, shit, let's go to another company. Tell me about it, shit. I might leave this motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? So, but in between, in the meantime, long as they ain't sucking me dry, shit, I'm cool. Cause there's some companies, people ain't making no money, period. I'm talking about as a company driver and as a lease driver. So, like I told y'all why I'm not leasing. That shit just a math, and I ain't got time for all that crazy shit. Like, man, since I've been a company driver, I ain't been to the shop yet. When I was leasing, they was sending me to the shop every 3 months. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. So I'm just gonna get my money and do whatever I need to do. But I ain't finna be thinking about, whether they taking off the top of the load or not. Shit, I honestly don't care for real. Long as I'm making like $2,000 to $2,500 a week, I'm straight. Or long as I'm getting close to it, everything good with me. But yeah, man, we just out here securing the bag. I'm gonna let y'all know what's up with that next load, and man, we just gonna keep doing this shit, man. But to all the rookie drivers out there, bro, if you knew, man, just stay in the right lane, man. I was behind a driver today, man. Luckily, he had a CB. It was two situations that happened this morning. Mind you, I left at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I usually don't drive that early in the morning, you know. So we did some shit we don't normally do, but the load had to get there by any means necessary, because they were charging like $150 late fee if you late. So your boy had to get on time. I ain't got time for Nationwide to be texting and calling me, bitching and complaining about the load. So me, I just was like, fuck it, I'm gonna drive at 1 o'clock in the morning and do what I need to do. So that's another thing too. I'm gonna hop back on that subject. That's another thing too, man. Just do your job. Don't worry about shit else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could have been like, fuck nah, you know, I don't drive at night, which I really don't. But shit, under these circumstances, I just was like, fuck it, it is what it is. But just do your job, bro. Like, I ain't got time to be arguing with these folks. There's so much energy coming out of my fucking life arguing with my dispatchers and shit. I ain't got time for it, for real, for real. Like this weekend, me and him, we text about me not picking up that $4,500 load. Like, I could have argued with him back and forth. I just told him straight up, like, bro, I ain't gotta bullshit you. You know, I don't owe you no lie. You don't owe me no lie. If I ain't want to take the load, I would never got the motherfucking load. But honestly, bro, I'm sick. You know what I'm saying? And whether you believe me or not, that's between you and Nationwide, you know. But I can't pick the load up. So I ain't really into the back and forth. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, this company been good to me. I can't really speak on them about taking off the top of the load and shit like that. I don't like getting into all that shit. I don't really care, you know. As long as I'm getting that bag, we gonna eat. But if you're a rookie driver, bro, stay in the right lane, bro. Like, please, man. Some of these companies is sending y'all out here with like 1 week of training and shit like that, man. Stay in the right lane. Don't get in the left lane, especially if you can't control your trailer. Man, luckily this driver had a CB, man. So we riding, you know, speed limit 70, we going 70. He going 65. Well, I had to go 65 because I was behind his ass. And he just couldn't control his trailer for shit. So I hit him up on the CB like, damn, driver, you okay? He said, yeah, I'm trying to stay in the line. I'm like, God damn, driver, you trying to stay in the line? The line's as big as hell. You got the shoulder over here. You got another, like, what is you doing? I'm like, bro, just take it easy. Let off the gas and let this man pass you. You feel what I'm saying? He in the left lane trying to pass a driver. You know what I'm saying? So the driver in the right lane not letting them pass. When I used to work at a company that I was at, and our trucks were governed at 65, shit, if we speeding down the fucking highway neck and neck, I'm finna let you go, bro. Like, I ain't got that much pride in the world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, they just racing down the highway. I just had to tell them, man, let that man pass you. Well, let him go. And you get behind him and let me go. Because you stopping us from doing what the fuck we need to do because you don't know what the fuck you doing. So, man, if you new out here, man, just take it easy, take it slow. If you don't gotta pass nobody, don't pass nobody. If you don't gotta bag your truck up, don't bag that motherfucker up and turn nobody's shit up. You know, until you get some experience under your belt, like 6 months or a year experience, then you start doing what you do out here. Because I believe at that amount of time, you know, as far as you driving OTR, you'll know what you're doing. But besides that, man, y'all be safe out here, man. I got this little green screen thing working on, so that's actually what's going on outside right now. So man, y'all be safe out here, man. Like, comment, you know, like I said, subscribe. We're gonna keep these videos coming. I'm gonna drop some check stubs at the end of this video so y'all can see like the bag is really getting secured out here, y'all. Peace.